like Shine after some music because I haven't heard of a rock band like take.
Ted, my boy.
All right, let's get this thing rolling.
Wait for it. Dairy. Legendary.
Let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling. Good evening. Salutations. Welcome back. GD's back in the house. Sorry, I was Friday. My voice really started going bad, and as you guys seen, I had to cut short that Friday stream, and then the rest of the weekend was pretty rough as far as talking. So I didn't do a whole lot of talking over the weekend. It was Father's Day though, so obviously I had to talk some. And then as I got better, then yesterday we had the storm, and as I was waiting for the storm to pass, I fell asleep. I fell asleep, and I was supposed to get up at 8, and I didn't wake up until, I don't know, the next day, today, at some point, to finally get on. So we are here. Forgive the noise in the background. I do have my washer and dryer going. I may be hopping off to switch clothes here at some point. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. Could be anywhere, but you are here. So I appreciate you being here. Let's get things started so that we can get a game in before. And then we'll be back on Final Fantasy tomorrow to finish up what we started last Friday, hopefully. Man, another little fruit fly just flying around here for no reason. There's no reason for it to be flying right over here in this vicinity. This is here, chilling. Man. Okay, a little messy. No doubt. Yep. Got to get through the talking points. All right. Oh man. Alright, so we got a media quest unlocked. So I gotta do something, probably performing in the snow. Just a quest. Catch 7 passes during a rainy game. Okay. We can make that happen. What up, Chance? How you doing, buddy? How are things? Catching me, you in here early today. I just got started. Before we... Oh, let me go here. To here. Before I add the boost, I'm gonna go ahead and add a 1 hour boost. XP boost here. That is a 2 hour boost. Okay, we can do that. We'll use a 2 hour boost. Bro, I just want it to go away. Would you activate one of your rare XP boosts? Just activate it. Good, bro. Just chilling. No work today. Slept most of the day. Yeah, bro. I didn't work today either. Got up, got the haircut, got to wash the car. Went to the gun range. We had to put my my new red dot on that I got for Father's Day. So we got that put on. I'm trying to get it zeroed. We'll work on getting it zeroed the next time I go. And then after I did the range for about an hour or so, swung up, grabbed my 2 Buckethead kids, and we hung out for a little bit for a late lunch. That's pretty much about it. Yeah, now we're back home, and we're gonna hop on to this. For those on YouTube, I am on Twitch as well, and for those on Twitch, I am on YouTube. So if you're wondering, I haven't figured out a way how to make the chat one yet, but I guess there's a way to do it. I don't know how to do it, but there's a way to do it. We'll have to figure that out here soon. All right, looks like we're away, so let's just go ahead and rock it out today. We lost our first game, and I had an okay game. Wait, we get gifts as fathers for Father's Day? I mean, my wife hooked me up. She got the daughter and she got the oldest daughter and my son to chip in. She's supposed to get all the kids to try to chip in, but she didn't. She didn't really jump on that. All right, we gonna try to hold the pattern as per usual.
They start the drive with Cook.
Okay. You're one lucky man? Yeah. I mean, but we take care of each other. You know what I mean? My wife takes care of me. I take care of her.
He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to
where I'm at on
establish
this
the running
formation.
game so they can get to play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh. He did not throw that out there.
Gonna be intercepted.
He did not put that out there. He threw it weak. He threw that weak.
And this Charles definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw.
Why did he throw that so weak?
In the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that
I definitely had him beat. All he had to do was put it out in front of me.
teammates, by his coaching staff.
And of course, we're going to give up 7 there.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive.
All right. Let's keep it on the ground right now. Oh, they make it so rough for me not to.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Okay.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down yardage on the
It's hard to tell where I'm going to be at. I don't really know these plays as well.
coming
I don't
from
really
their
know where I'm
sideline
at.
and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good
Just put
coverage
this
there,
half on
forced the
me.
ball.
Wait a second. What do you mean connect? They're already in. Bruh, take these joints out. Let's go without it. I don't need it. What's it connected to? It's not connected to anything. Bro, this thing is wild. Wild, I tell you. Okay. All right, let's hop back into it. Yo, what up, Brian?
And there on your screen, Charles, the key inactives guys out this week.
Second and 10. What did he drop the ball?
Good about any injury, but there's a silver lining to them, is that it creates opportunity for someone else on the depth chart. Will they take advantage of it with good play, or have they not prepared well, thinking they'll never get on the field?
Oh, man. How's everybody? I know Chance had a day off. Brian, how was your day? I know you own your own business, so there's no such thing as a day off when you own your own. See what it looks like for me over here.
3rd and 5.
Okay.
To the air, Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight
Run the
end.
poor route.
And he is going to have
Couldn't
the
fight my way
Bills
back
first
in.
down as they're able
We
to
got the
get
first
the
down.
third
Yeesh.
conversion. The Bills
I
are
am not
0-1
doing
on
nothing
the
out
year
here right now.
following the loss in the opener. And right now they're probably asking, hey, who did we offend in the scheduling office? Back-to-back road games to start the season.
Yeah, that's a great question. I'll bet someone called the league office to protest, but sometimes it just shakes out that way. But they can get out of this with a split, knowing they'll get those home games later in the season. It can be quite an advantage for them if they take care of business now.
But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the next
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that. That's what I need right now.
offense coordinator. Let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And this is Cook with the ground.
Right.
And they'll be inside
Yeah, this Bills playbook is not my my cup of tea. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Pick up, and that's a first down.
Not my cup of tea.
They run the counter with Cook.
And of course, he lost 2 yards. I thought.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Of course, he lost
2
2 yards.
The loss, 2nd and 12. Now Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Shit, what we get here? Okay, I did some weird pattern.
They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results are pretty good so far.
Playing in Seattle, so we already know it's loud in Seattle already.
Championships or trophies after 1 week of performance.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Allen to throw.
Why is he throwing so quick? Why they throw it so quick?
It's Mitchell, and he'll be stopped short of the
They don't
first
even give
down.
no other patterns time to develop.
At about the 28.
But how's everything going for you today, Brian? Okay, we down 17-3, quick.
Offense now as they get set to take over here.
All right, now it's time to go to formations. We definitely gonna be in gun.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
All right.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Creeping up on
We can score here. We get the ball back at half.
Now Allen. Rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I just don't know enough about this offense really to know what to do.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
He go out of bounds.
Getting this one across the 40.
Kind of wish he would have.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw.
Yeah, we didn't get nothing out of that.
Set to take over to begin quarter number 3.
All right, let's try to get some good old regular formations and see what we get out of this.
Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Coleman. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing.
Man, I do not like any of these routes. I'm going to take them though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen.
Damn, Josh.
Fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Damn, Josh.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guy.
Josh coming out just throwing bad passes. We might have chalked this up to a 2nd L. Yep. Might as well chalk this one up to a 2nd L.
Here's Allen.
Damn, I got knocked out. Come on, bruh. Just everything going bad. Everything's just going bad. Dropping the ball.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Yeah, it wasn't even that bad. It was just like a bro.
Play action. Now it's Allen. This taken in by Kincaid.
Okay. I was definitely open. I know I called for it, but I was open. Said I wasn't, but I definitely was.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Allen now looks to throw. Working the middle of the field.
There we go.
Man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the
needed that
conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now Allen again. Throw over the middle. He's got Rucker. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender with the big.
I really don't have a lot of plays I like to do. I take my man under.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? A smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
What? How did that dude just do that? How did that dude just glitch all the way up there as I was blocking him? Oh, man. You got to love the game, bro. You got to love the games. And they had them little glitches in them.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience. He hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
All right, let's see if we can make something happen.
That's a good start for him.
It's a favorable run look.
They run again on first down. Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Make the third and manageable.
6 on the play, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now the first carry here for the run.
There you go.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Allen. This is caught. And the Bills are
I was trying to push it in.
1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I was inside the 1.
1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy feet.
Yeah, I figured it's going to take me out, go big.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set.
There ain't much left we can do. We can just try to score. That's all we can do here is try to score.
Allen throwing to start the drive.
That's why I did that, to keep that guy over there occupied.
And that's another play that's been a picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers.
Let me see if I can get something going on the mid-screen, maybe.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, quick hitter here, it's complete.
One more block, I could have probably sprung it.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
One more block, could have probably sprung it.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Come on,
and this
bro.
is broken up. The contact well timed there, and now
Yeah, we got to go for it.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Yeah, I kept that short.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On play action, Allen.
Let's get down.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Just get down.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
See if we can get one more 42-minute.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh,
And the pressure
Josh got it. Pressure on.
And it is gonna bring
It's going to
us
be a long season. This is what it's going to be like.
a loss of 7 on the sack,
Is
and
that,
it brings up
it is what I think it is. That
2
is
minutes
terrible.
left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Looks like we're going to take another L.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss.
It's ugly,
of 5
man.
on the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Oh, man. 3 picks.
And the Seahawks are
This looks like old Josh Allen.
at their own 28-yard line.
This looks like old Josh Allen.
As we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire.
I said, bro, this got to be over, man.
Seattle, and we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception.
That's ugly, bro. That's not even worth looking at. That's not even worth looking at. All right. There we go. Skip to the end. Oh, come on. EA servers is just terrible. Maybe that game didn't count. Maybe that game didn't count. No, it counted. Complete the quest. I didn't even look to see if I completed the quest. Did I miss that one too? I usually miss these. Oh, Rainey's throwing delay. I got it. I got that one. What up, Jay Will? How you doing, buddy? Fighting the Pats again? Didn't we just fight the Patriots? Didn't we just play the Pats for the season opener? Why are we playing them again already? In the same division. No, there we go. It needs some work. Yeah, I feel out of sync here. Chilling with the wife, but had to at least pull you up. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Okay. Pacers pulled up within 1. Yeah, they were not looking hot. All right, so he's got his X factor going. Let's see how that works out for us. Usually when my quarterback has the X factor going on, it doesn't bode well for me. It doesn't bode well for me. Let's do DB battle. Trying to come back for it, but all right. Continue. We're good with that. What up, Forgotten? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. Just trying to get back into the swing of the stream. What up, Jody? How you doing, my guy? Just trying to get back to the swing of streaming. It's been a week. Voice was gone last Friday. It was rough. Right now we are 0-2 as well on the regular season. I could have swore we just played the Patriots. Like, that don't seem like a great schedule to have your at Patriots and versus Patriots back to back, basically within weeks of each other of playing the Pats, bro. It's a divisional rival, but okay, whatever. Let's keep it rolling. Probably after this game, I'll probably have to change out these clothes real quick, and then we'll go from there. But I hope everybody's having a great Thursday night. We are back with Final Fantasy. The stream we try to do Friday, we're going to do this Friday with getting in the Alliance Raid quest done, and then working towards the normal raid quest. And then we'll finish up the final parts of the story, the first story of Final Fantasy 14. Then somewhere along that time, I'm going to make a video about my thoughts of Final Fantasy 14, the original story, or this story quest from A Realm Reborn, which is the very first one, all the way through the Endwalker expansion. You know, just kind of give my thoughts and some of the things that I've learned along the way, and kind of go forward from there. Since we are at home, let's pick some uniforms. Let's go color. No, I don't like the reds. I don't know why. Why are we doing that? Anniversary. Oh, we gotta go classic. We gotta go classic 2000s. Gotta go classic 2000s. Right, classic 2000s for the home. Let's see how we can get it rolling over here, ladies and gents. See if we can finally get on track to get us a dub.
The Bills offense coming in at 0-2, trying to get things going.
Trying to get things going.
And the one we'll be watching is,
I mean, including the fact that, honestly, I really have not had a, you know, I'm not trying to be what I was in. Oh, okay, they gonna make me.
into the air right away is Allen.
Yeah.
That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman.
Gotta at least try it, right?
About 2 yards shy of the marker.
Had at least give it. They lined up like they wanted to go press. So if I would have beat them, then.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin.
Okay, there we go.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. The Bills
Keep it inside. Keep it inside.
And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games.
Yeah, J.A. threw 3 picks this last game, man.
This one doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
Looking to throw on
There we go.
second down.
There we go. First catch.
And remember, he leads the NFL in that category here in this first month. Also has a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And a 5-yard
Okay,
gain
take 5 out of that.
42.
First of many. First, what do you mean first of many? Jody, you have learned from the last time that you watched me play.
We'll check on his stats.
I do lead the league in catches. I mean, let's just be honest. It is what it is. But I am not the same player that I was once
Here's a
before.
2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Like, if I'm open, I'm open.
Here, 5 on the play.
Like, I'm not leading the league in catches by like 30 right now. Let's just be honest.
2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches.
So you went from 10 catches a game to 8 catches a game. Jody, why do you give me such a hard time? Why you give me such a hard time, Jody?
That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he's
Come on, Cook.
at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Josh Pascal there to bring him down. Now you look at this Patriots defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run.
I didn't even call for that one, Jody. I didn't call for that one. They just threw it to me.
And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the
Okay, this time I am kind of going for the ball a little bit more. Not even this time I am, but I'm open. I'm not like just calling for it. I'm open.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Right, that's what we want to do. Cap it off with 6, not 3.
Tells me on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut.
Oh, I need my running back to do a little bit more than lose a yard or no gain.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something
Killing
they have
us,
to be
man.
wary of as this game continues.
Killing us.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw.
Josh, wait for all of us to clear. Wait for all of us to clear. Jesus.
Powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps.
Wait for us to clear, Josh. He was letting that thing float. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Adon Mitchell. Really? Adon Mitchell? From the Colts?
And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games. Both losses, but just...
All right. There we go.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive.
All right, let's get to some formation stuff. Let's go double close inside.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And nothing much materializing.
Just do not give GD the ball and you will win. Dang! Why is everybody hating on your boy today, fam? Everybody hating on me.
And limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Everybody hating on your boy today. What did I do to y'all? What did I do to y'all?
Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea.
I just don't know this playbook well enough.
His caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. to the air. Allen. He's going to get
Let's go.
running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just
There we
brought up.
go.
So maybe
Now we got us a decent run. Got a decent run out of that one.
anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle, it doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen.
Can't even look. Jody, you can't even say nothing, fam. Jody, you can't say nothing.
Take it down. 25 yards that time.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
I mean, yeah, it is, but you know, what can you do?
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Up the middle, it's Cook.
Okay, we'll take a 2nd and 1.
Short of the mark.
Take a 2nd and 1.
9 on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down and a yard. Here's Cook again.
We got the first down.
He'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26.
Got the first down.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the
Out
door
here
to
shooting
red zone.
fireworks already, bro.
Allen off the play fake. To the right side here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll run with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw.
Oh, touchdown. That's the second one by Mitchell. Look, I'm a changed player, bro. It's about winning.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with
As long as we winning, I'm okay. If we ain't winning and I don't have no stats either, then I got a problem. Okay.
Here's the Buffalo offense now.
Got
as
the
they
ball
get
back.
set to take over here. They'll
With,
start following the interception and great field
minute to go.
position at the
Okay.
45.
Let's go to work.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Definitely was open,
The pass
Josh.
to get there.
I definitely was open, Josh. You
Multiple
could've-
players
you
combined
could've thrown that
for
one.
his first sack of the game.
But that's
You
what
could have
I
thrown
think
that one to me,
defensively,
Josh.
Not just getting backs, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Allen.
Bro, who's you throwing that to, fam? That's not even my pattern. Here we go. Here we go. Go Josh up here, just giving some stuff away right before the half.
Take it to the locker room. They're in good shape.
Absolutely. From this spot on the field. Now you
Josh.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession in the second half.
All right, let's get back to what was getting us going. Actually, let's do some slot tight stuff.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Awesome. Awesome. That's great.
Call it a full 3 yards
That
in
is
the wrong
great.
direction there. Brings up second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So now they
Oh, this is where I line up in the backfield. I don't like this.
First down run goes backwards. To throw, it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And some space
Oof.
here. And he'll take this across the
Kind of worked out.
before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the
I got hung up in the crowd.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Cook up the gut. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
All right, here we go.
But you're right about that one. He correctly
Here we go.
that one out and made a really nice play. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, good one. Good one.
He gets this complete.
Good one, Josh.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. Third down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
I knew it was going to be too easy. I knew that safety was going to be lurking.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second
Like
and
losing
11.
yardage.
Throwing down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Allen. And it's complete to Mitchell.
Might get the first win. Might. J.A. threw a pick right at the end of the half. Just uncalled for. Like, was no need. A no-need pick.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Handoff comes to Cook.
All right, Cook.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
A give. This is Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Allen.
Ooh, definitely didn't call for that one. Did not call for that one.
The catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And the second wave
Lost
of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They try again with Cook. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Allen now on 3rd and goal.
What? Why did it bring me out the end zone? Oh, best views. Thank you, Jody. Appreciate that, sir. Mr. Best Views, getting them out of here. Are we gonna go for it? Okay. Take it to the 4th.
We hit the end of 3 quarters of play.
We might kick it now.
National Football League on EA Sports.
They might kick it now.
Back
oh no, we
now
going
in
for it.
Buffalo.
Wow. Okay.
It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Allen now looks to throw.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We needed that. We needed that. Needed that. Needed that. Needed that.
Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Saying, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support.
All right, defense came up big. Defense came up big. Now we got to lean on the run game. This is where we lean on the run game. We ain't got to be pretty. No, just hand the ball off. Jesus.
On the ground, it's Cook.
Okay.
And they'll get this just
We'll lean on the run game a little bit.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
We'll let this clock tick a little bit.
They run it again with Cook. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
Now Allen.
Good one. Good one. Oh, he dropped it?
Incomplete. The coverage too good.
You can't drop it, Keon.
Bring it, it's fourth down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point.
You can't drop the ball, Keon. That's 2 more minutes off the clock. A minute and a half more off the clock. Well, stopped him. We stopped him on D.
Football back here. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook.
Okay. All right, Cook.
Take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now.
Yep, Coleman needed that.
All day long.
Good push.
We needed that one, Coleman.
And they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
2nd down and 4. Cook. And running room scarce here.
All right.
He's going to be stopped in his
We'll
tracks.
take it to the 2-minute warning.
Scrimmage.
Take it to the 2-minute warning.
Play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Take it to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Honestly, we don't even really need to put it away.
Here as we get you reset.
We just need to
Third down now.
not give it up, right? Just no turnovers. It'd be nice to put. It'd be nice, but we just gonna run the ball here.
A fake on the jet sweep as they run with
4th and inches. Okay, we almost got it.
Timeout used on defense.
We almost got it.
Stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Let's game. There we go. First dub. There we go. First dub. First dub.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points in the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just
One pick from
focus on what they planned to do going in,
Justin.
whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half. And no,
They did have 4 catches, 2
way
touchdowns.
to close them out.
So for the Bills, they're into the win column now as they
Yep.
move to 1-2.
Bro,
on
this
the
thing
young
is getting on my
season.
nerves.
And they will hit
All
the
right.
road next week to take on the Cincinnati
Let's finish
Bengals.
this out. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta move these clothes from the washer to the dryer, and then put the other ones in. Give me 1 second. I've been raided. Thank you, Phoenix. Appreciate that for the raid, even if it's just you. Appreciate you coming over, hanging out. Sorry, I was moving clothes around in the wash. I should be done streaming by the next time I have to do anything. So let's advance the week. We got the dub there. Let's see if we can continue to what is the Madden cast talking about? You know what? I'm in my 5th year. When they stop calling me a young receiver? Yeah. I brought your tools bought. Welcome. I brought 5 with me. My highest raid today. Hey, appreciate the 5 coming in. Welcome to the Ghost Dog stream where we stream Madden on Thursdays or football on Thursdays. We do Final Fantasy on Wednesdays and Fridays. On Saturdays, when I can, we try to do split fiction with the wife. We haven't done it in a few weeks though, but we're going to try to get back on track. Hopefully this weekend. I don't think we got anything going on. And then if I do stream on Sunday, it was God of War. It still may be God of War Ragnarok. I personally am struggling with God of War Ragnarok, but let's do that one. I can't stand my boy Jonathan. What's up, Shadow? Snuck in, dropped a like, and I'm gone. Dang, Shadow. Shadow's like, yo, I'm here, I'm out. I'm out. Appreciate you coming in, Phoenix and Raiders. Appreciate you all. Don't run too many ads. I think I run a couple of ads every half an hour. So if you do have your Prime Twitch sub, feel free to use your Prime Twitch sub over here. If not, you know what? Just enjoy the ads for about 60 minutes or 60 minutes, 60 seconds, and we should be we'll be back on pace. All right, we got the Bengals. We did a +5 speed, -5 medium route running. I don't think all that really matters. And I helped. What's up, Hobbs? How we doing, buddy? Why do I see you over here, but I don't see you over here? So I don't see you on my actual Twitch stream comments. I just see you over here in my restream comments. Oh, there you are. Never mind. I see it right here, and I helped. For whatever reason, it was weird. He totally did. I appreciate the help. Let's do some uniform editing here. 2000 classics. We gotta go 2000s, right? Because the 2000 jerseys were just the best jerseys they had. Best jerseys they had. We appreciate everybody stopping in. Hopefully you'll be back tomorrow for Final Fantasy night. We'll be doing some alliance rating. What we tried to do last Friday, but my voice was gone. And by the time I finally got to a fight, I was too tired to keep talking, so we ended the stream early. But hopefully we'll finish that up this week. And then we got some normal raids for Walker. The P raids, as everybody called them. Let's go ahead and hit him with a out of the gate halfback dive. We got the Bengals here. Took on 2. But I need Cook to do better than 1. Right. I need Cook to do better than lose 1. So did I. The achievements are being weird, but I should only need 1 more day with the minimum 3 viewers to be able to apply. Nice. Congratulations, man. I will try to make sure I tune in when I can. Oh, Cook's hurt. That's not good. Actually, let's see if we can get this out route going. Ooh. Yeah. And for those who haven't, on Twitch, Phoenix is a streamer. Streams a variety of different games, so feel free to go check him out. He'd be glad to help get him to affiliate status. All right. I'd like to help people get to affiliate status. Boy, hold on to that ball just a second longer and realize I have a linebacker on me, AI. Just realize I have a linebacker on me and give me an opportunity to beat the linebacker. Okay. See if we can cut. No, well, definitely thought I was running something else. Didn't realize I was running the same thing on this side. What else we got going on over here? Ooh, he throwing that one too. Who did he throw that one to? Josh, just get rid of it, fam. Just get rid of it. Jesus, here we go. Here we go. Okay, the defense held off. Tobias, what up, good? What's good with you, fam? What's good with you, Tobias J in the house? All right, let's get off the formations. Or let's get on the formations. Let's try to take a little bit more control of what's going on here. Yeah, Shadow was here. He dropped in, dropped out. Okay, they said, yeah, no running for you today. No running for you. I wasn't covered. I like how they say you call for the ball when covered. I wasn't covered. I wasn't covered. Oof. Watching your Pacers trying to force. Yeah, they need to force a game 7. They need to force a game 7. Block lost. Dang. I was just running into the power. It is. You're right. There we go. All right, here we are. They're up by 13 in the second, so yeah. That doesn't mean 13 in the second doesn't mean anything to me. 13 second doesn't mean anything. I've watched them squander away leads. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but okay. We'll take it. Yeah, it's just that was bad from the start. Okay, We got to make something happen. Let's go spread. Don't like any of that. Let's go right here. Let's put our playmaker a chance to make a play. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Ayon Mitchell. Josh, it's okay to throw the ball away, Josh. Josh, it's okay to throw the ball away. It's okay to throw the ball away, Josh. You don't have to take a sack. You don't have to take a sack. But thank you, everybody who is here hanging out with your boy tonight. We are just kind of hanging out. Where are we at? That is not what I wanted. Go with this play.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it second down, well inside a field goal range.
What? Why did I fall? I didn't call for the ball. I didn't do anything to make myself fall. I just fell. Bruh, I'm not ready for fireworks season. I know that. Touchdown. Let's get in there. Let's go. Let's go. The ball was a little bit behind me. If it would have been a little bit in front of me, we could have walked in. It's a good end to the drive for me and for the team. Trying to get this player a new contract, right? We're trying to get him a new contract. Trying to get him a new contract. He's a guy on a 1-year deal with Buffalo. I don't know if I'll be playing this too much after this season, though. I'll be honest with you. It is. I'm hoping to get the new college. Ooh, I definitely missed the tackle sack there. Bro, I thought something was falling in my crib at first. The first set of fireworks I heard, it was ugly. Okay. We got some downs out of it. He lost 6. Bro. This dude lost 6. He lost 6. Are you sending D. Tinsley back to college? I don't know if I'm going to send D. Tinsley back to college, Tobias. Out of rhythm, y'all. We're out of rhythm. D. Tinsley back to college. I don't know if I'll see D. Tinsley. I think we'll let D. Tinsley Jr. kind of be where he's at. We may think of some new names for college. But I also may just play more online college football, Tobias, instead of playing superstar mode. Okay. They let him get 3 out of that. They got 2-minute warning. Okay, they up 18. I see they up 18 now. Okay, so we're up 18. Let's see if we can get a good, solid run out of this. Oh, up 22 now? Okay. They up 22. Oh, I do not beat people off the press right now like I used to. I used to press like that, and they would press like that before, and I would beat them, like clean beat them. Okay. Let's do the dig option. So this one gives me an opportunity to come out the backfield, run a route, kind of see where I want to go. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we get. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, this game might be a D-Tinsley game. Jody, if you hear, I'm sorry. Let's go, Coleman. You hear, Jody? Watching the ball hogging front row. I'm not really ball hogging, though, Jody. I'm not really ball hogging. That's not the play I really wanted. Seven catches first. They've been all good catches, Jody. They've been all great catches. They've been all like I've been open. Just real good, clean catches. I called a timeout. What the heck happened? They didn't take my timeout. Come on, bro. Come on now, dog. You put Jody on timeout. Oh, man. All right, D's still playing well. They've only given up 3 so far. All right, let's get back to work. Let's get back to work. Okay. Good that we got Cook back. We got Cook back. Now we got our offensive lineman hurt. Chase averaged 7 catches a game last year. Jody, this is a little different though, bro. A little different. This is different. Bro, what was that? I didn't call for that. I knew they was gonna be on me. Okay, I'm cooking. Jody, the boy cooking. He cooking, bruh. You gotta give him that. He cooking. He cooking. He cooking. He cooking. Bro, they's not giving us nothing on first down. We gonna have to throw on first down. We gonna have to throw on first down. They not giving up nothing on first down.
Sticking his face in the paint because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. He still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates know this.
They send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
I'm just open, Jody.
He made a bid for midfield there.
I'm just open.
And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game.
All right, we're gonna come out in a passing formation or a running formation, but we're gonna pass that joint. We got to loosen them up. We got to loosen them up.
First and 10 from a yard shy of the field. Allen to throw.
Bro, he is. I'm barely coming off the line, Jody. He's tossing that thing to me. He's tossing that thing. I'm not even looking for it yet.
Covered by receivers as it is by running back.
I'm not even looking for it yet.
Last catch. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Oh,
This is Cook.
oh, come on, Cook. I'm trying to keep you involved, bruh.
Bruce Sanders that time on the stop.
By the way, whomever this pertains to, happy Juneteenth. Yes, happy Juneteenth to all who celebrated here in the States. Let's give him an alert. Oh,
All plays on the table here for the
oh, I don't know about this one. We gonna have to take a time out on that one. Yeah. I was off today, Jody. Yeah, I had to. So I woke up, got to get up a little later, and I didn't realize it was third down. We're gonna keep. Let's keep it kosher. Let's keep it kosher. Yeah, I did get the day off. I got up a little bit late. Went to the barber shop, got my hair cut, and then from there we went to the gun range, got my red dot adjusted or put on. Went out and shot it so I could adjust it. So
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Splits a couple of defenders.
let's go. Then hung out with my two kids today. Went and had lunch, and then came home. All right, we're gonna come out another pad or running looking formation, and we are going to be throwing out of this joint.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Run this clock down a little bit. So what did anybody else had a day off? And if so, what did you do?
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, gives you the schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
All right, Cook, we did some work for you.
Now it's Cook.
All right, we'll take the 3. We'll take the 3.
So Dafe awaits.
I don't think they're gonna give him that kind of time. Let's go with the slant. Oh,
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. We've got a man in motion. Allen on 3rd and 2.
no, Josh. No, Josh. That's not the play, Josh. This was a natural day off for me. Oh, cool. So Thursday's a natural day off for you. That's nice. That's nice.
They left the locker room in front. Great position to be in.
Went to the movies. Yeah, I got to take my wife wants to go see that live action How to Train Your Dragon. I think it's what came out last weekend. Josh, bro, you killing me, fam. You're killing me, Josh. Where we at? Okay. Fire. Defense still balled. Josh Allen killing us. That was BS, Josh. Bro, I am not winning those off the line like I was in New England. New England, I was winning those off the line easy.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. You're in short in your back pocket. You get even more.
Went to see the 6 Final Destination movie. Yeah, I kind of want to go see that too. I did finally watch Sinners. Unfortunately, it was on the Cook. You done lost 4, bruh. Cook, what are you doing? What are you doing, Phil?
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Let's come in here, Allen.
What was that? Why did I fall? Why did I fall? I had him beat.
Just not on that third down in particular. We need to get it closer to the sticks.
I definitely had him beat. Oh, boy, here we go. Well, we got 7 out of it. Okay. Defense still balling. Now we slow the ball down a little bit. We got to slow it down a little bit. We're going to give him this pass look. Oh, here we go. Stay in bounds, kid. There you go.
He's going to get this to the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
A pickup there of 33 yards.
That's the guy we should have been had him run the ball. Sinners was good, yeah. Sinners was really good.
Okay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast from my O-line buddies is giving me a game and say thank you.
All right, good. We got the clock running. We're going to keep the clock running.
Doing up front. I got to play with some of the best
We're going to keep this clock running.
up close and personal because of it. I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that.
Actually, okay, I think we get to the 2-minute warning before we get to the penalty. Yeah, Cougar did well on that one. Cougar did his thing on that one. Him and Michael B. Jordan. I think Cougar wrote it, and I think B. Jordan had something to do with it as well. All right, we took a 2-minute warning.
Cincy
2-minute warning.
feeling lucky with a 7-point lead.
I just want a straight handoff. I don't want nothing crazy.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's a give to Cook.
There goes Cook. There go Cook cooking. There go Cook cooking. Let's go Cook. Cook.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Now we let the clock tick. Oh, they called the timeout. Okay.
Again, it's Cook.
Okay, 2nd and 9. All right, we're gonna have to do. We got to make him pay a little bit, right? We got to make him pay a little bit.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
We can't wait till 3rd down. Then it's just kind of a thing, right?
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw.
Oh, I didn't even get out my break.
He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Don't like that. They used all their timeouts. There it is. That's the game right there, y'all. That's the game. Closed it out. Closed it out. Yeah, he about to pull me out. I'm about to go victory formation. Pull that out. Go victory formation. Victory formation. There it is. Victory formation. That's a tough win right there. That's a tough win. We couldn't really move the ball. They didn't move the ball. Defense on both sides is playing well. Josh threw a ill-advised pick while we was driving. It did not help out at all. Now, Jody, this one of the stat games that a little different than what it has looked like. I don't want you to pay attention to any of this. 14 for 120 and a touchdown. But it was the only touchdown. And the computer threw me a ball a lot. I mean a lot. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot. It threw me the ball a whole lot. I ain't heard nobody using either commands this tonight. Everybody just kind of in here chilling. I appreciate that, though. Everybody here hanging out. Commands are here for your use. Do I want to do one more? I have time for one more. I had time for one more. We can do one more. All right, now we're 2-2. Back where we should be. Back where we should be. 2-2. Well, better. We won the last two games. Which was great, right? And I had a pretty big. That was a big game. Josh tapping into his inner Brett Favre. Boy. That's who he looked like so far this season, Tobias. Brett Favre. Impressive game today is key to yourself. Honestly, I hope they really update this thing and make this a little bit more unique. Give some more input on this for whoever's going to be doing this on Madden next year. I won't be getting Madden this year. We're going to be going with college only. My goal is to really jump into the college game and play some online games, get some more feedback. 21 receiving touchdowns on the year. I don't have 21 touchdowns. I don't have 21 touchdowns on the year yet. It's only 4 games in. There's no way I got 20. He might have 21 touchdowns. I don't. I think I got like 3. We can go check that out because I know that's a lie. I don't have 23 touchdowns or 21 touchdowns. That's just a flat out lie. They'll advance the week because I don't think the stats actually pop up until the end. How many catches though? We gonna look. Stats. I got 44 catches and 4 touchdowns. I was gonna say, I know I don't have 21 touchdowns. I don't know where they got that from. Okay. This makes me look bad. Oh, that's for the Bills. Let's do all NFL. And the AFC, I got, okay. Ooh. Bro, they making me look bad. Look, I don't have the most yards right there. Look, Jody. Look, I'm just an average NFL receiver this year. I got 44 catches, 385 yards. I'm behind 3 other people. What you want me to say? I'm behind 3 other people. For now, Jody, what? Why, fam? Why? Do you not see the change in Ghost Dog? do not see the change. You're still trying to get the feel of things. You don't. I'm 4 weeks in, man. You don't see the feel of it. I mean, you take away my 12 catches this week. At that point, I only had 32 catches through 3 games. Still learning the playbook. Yeah. Jody just said, "Nah, bro, you don't get to get out of it this easy." Bro, what was that throw? Throw it. I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out my own way. All right, here we go. Yeah, Jody, I don't know what else you want from me, man. I try not to call for the ball so much. Look, all I can say is I'm like Denzel, fam. I'm like Denzel. Where is my mouse at? There it is.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I mean, I gotta leave with something, right? I'm gonna leave here with something. What's the media? Is it media West average 10 plus yards per catch? Jesus. Okay. A Super Bowl? I hope so. But we in Buffalo, baby. I mean, we can't. Is that wrong for me to say? We in Buffalo. Can't really expect a Super Bowl. All right, let's one more game, one more for the night. Yeah, I still got time. I got time. I'm off dryer. Just kick back up. Dang, another away game. All right. Let's go AFL aways. Jeez, my Pete. That face? What face? What face?
It's week 5 of the National Football League.
Oh, week 5. Who we play? Jets? Okay, we play Jets. All right. Division game. That's our 3rd division game of the 5th week of the season. It's gonna be huge though. This will be huge if we can pull it out. Okay, you can go to the bowl. Winning is another story. Ouch. Ouch.
One defender failed. His buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. We need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun. It's Allen.
That's a bad play design. I ain't not gonna lie, bro. He can guard 2 of us without moving.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone.
That's a bad play design.
Especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down.
Bro, what was that? That mug zoomed past me. Maybe I didn't square up enough. I don't know, bro. And it just went down, got 7 quick. Y'all see that? They went down and got 7 quick. They went down and got 7 real quick.
Here's Cook. And that's good yardage there with
All right, there we go, Cook.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those many yards. They'll take that every
That's facts. I mean, you know, we in Buffalo, baby. Can we win a Super Bowl? Can we get to a Super Bowl? Can we get to a Super Bowl?
running back sent in motion left. First down throw for Allen.
I definitely was cutting that off.
Hits him on the out route. He's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot.
Hey, y'all see that safety shit from me, bro? Give me the old forearm real quick.
Yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that ball you have ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down run.
First down, Allen.
Bro, pass interference. Yeah, pass interference. Defense.
As we expected, Carter, no pass interference, so put it at the spot, give him that first down.
Oh, where's the run plays?
They'll have a new set of downs.
Oh, look who it is. It's old Sauce Gardner.
They'll run here, following the penalty.
Good old Sauce.
4 yards in the end. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 21.
Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty.
So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in
That was pretty.
6.
Pretty.
Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop.
Got a good shot in them Jordan gloves.
The touchdown.
Got a good shot in them Jordan gloves, didn't they? What you gonna say, Jody? What you gonna say? I know Jody gonna have something to say. All right, let's get back. Let's go to formations now. Let's just go straight power. Oh, he didn't want to come down on me. Cook. Getting a 2-yard loss is not the game plan, fam. We can't be getting dropped at 2-yard loss when we already backed up. Okay. I like it. That one was needed. Yeah, it was needed. Thanks, Jody. I appreciate you saying that one was needed. And go Aiden Mitchell.
That's good for a Bills first down.
All right, we're going to have to. Let's get a good old play action going.
Anticipation and precision by the quarterback. The receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Allen setting up play action. He's got this complete to James Cook.
Poor route running.
Down after a nice gain.
Oh, well, what else you want me to do, fam? I ran a in, up, and out, and in, a slant, fake slant, up, and in. What else you want me to do, fam? What else do you want me to do?
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet
Tobias, let me know when it's fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go and they up 28. They know to give up leads.
They'll bring him down after a pretty short game. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty ridiculous. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Play action now with Allen.
I had him cooked. I had him cooked coming back the other way.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I had him cooked coming back the other way.
Do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play actually gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's got a man left. That goes as a gain of 25 yards. It picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Bro, y'all see how the computer pushed me back without me being touched? Like, bro, what is that? How did that happen? How did that happen?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Bro, why does he keep doing that to me? I'm surprised I haven't dropped more of those.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that
I'm surprised I haven't dropped more of them. Like, I'm literally taking the third step. The ball's coming. I'm not calling for it because I know I'm not open.
to the air again.
Whoa.
Allen.
Didn't call for that one either.
And he's sure that
I didn't call for that one either.
and it's a nickel look for the Jets. 3rd down. The throw again. It's Allen. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Sauce Gardner with the INT. 3rd down.
Sauce was playing that. If he'd have threw me the route I was running, I was open. I was wide open.
Defense won it with a nice interception.
Sauce was playing that because that's my initial move.
If you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that
And so Sauce was playing that.
first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
But if he throws me that little, because I was doing a fake slant, then back out, he throws that back out to me. Sauce is playing that pass there, and we all gone. We heading up the sideline. J.A. killing me, bro. J.A. killing me. He killing me, y'all.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's out
J.A. killing me, y'all.
2 yards, but nothing more. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Bills with a lot of work to do to get in the scoring lane. From the 32.
Good Lord, I wasn't ready for that. He just threw it.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
He literally just threw that. I was not expecting that.
Time for the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
What am I running?
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball
Wide open.
hit, knocks it free, incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one.
I'm getting a ton of caught balls I'm not calling for, Jody. A ton of them.
Phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect
I did not change the settings. See, so they playing zone. That's not man, so that means he's gonna drop with me.
Running back sets in motion. Back to the air. Allen. Coleman with the grab.
Now that one I called for,
Field and down into the
but I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
that completion.
That's okay.
Headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of all plays on the table here for 33. They send a man in motion. Allen on third and short.
Now that one I called for, Jody. I called for that one.
14 on the play.
Yeah, he should have thrown me that one.
Bills first down. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already
But that one I got. That one I got.
100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Again, Allen.
Thank God he didn't throw that one.
Complete to Coleman. They limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. Second down now, 7 to go. Allen gonna throw again. Touchdown. Oh, he's on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. Bills are gonna go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with.
We just gotta get back in the field goal range.
DB's out there for the Jets. Third down. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. It's on the slant.
I didn't even call for that one. But we just gotta get back in field goal range.
Timeout taken by New York. That's in second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
We gotta get back in the field goal range. We gotta at least cut it to 4. Gotta at least cut it to 4. Oh, the defense is giving up touchdowns. Okay. All right, let's get back to work.
Straight ahead, here's Cook.
All right, let's go.
For a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Slater, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. Because a run, you can set up even more in the run game.
Played it over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
So that's a modest little drag route. We're going to get that
Nobody else is really getting open. It feels like.
Washington's Casey Hampton's bench will force all their run stuffers back in the day. But the D tackles of today not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass too. And that D tackle just got it done.
Completes beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
It's one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on the show.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Breaking from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete.
This dude dropped it. Oh my God.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. If you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Allen on 3rd down.
There we go.
Quick hitter.
I didn't gobble that one either.
Pushing to that 35-yard
But
line.
ain't nobody else really making no plays.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Bills first down.
Where they sure found the right route at the right time to get the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On first down, they'll run. A couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. It's Allen out of the pistol. Gets this to Kincaid.
Call poor route running. I'm getting bumped as soon as I come off that. As soon as I start making my turn in the field.
That completion. Remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Oh boy.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Allen setting up to throw. Has him running the comeback. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. I'm just going to go out on a limb, Parker, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by these points.
Yeah, it was a tough route too, Jody. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
On first down, Allen.
Bro,
That's Mitchell.
why did he throw that to me? Why did he not throw that one to me? Oh,
That's the end of the
wide open, Jody, for a touchdown.
It's Bills football.
Wide open for a touchdown.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
This dude lost 2 yards. Come on, man. Come on now, dog.
Guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes could turn. Second and short, right? Feeling good about yourself.
Where's it at?
Negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
I don't even remember where I got it at. How about that? That's how frustrated I am. All right, let's go this route.
And it's a nickel look for the Jets. 3rd down.
Definitely call for that one.
Throw is caught. And he'll
Definitely call for that one.
off the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball out of the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Play action now. Allen.
Call for that one too. Dang all right, I'm calling for it. It's game time.
The Bills
It's game time.
Plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Rock.
So that's just a different
Why are we going for 2? Oh, because you cut it to 3.
be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his
That's not what I
numbers
wanted to
ain't
call.
wrong, he still finds a way to deliver.
So here comes a big play.
What's
Bills
Coleman?
over 2. Allen looking to throw this.
I didn't even call for that one. They just threw it to me. I'm just in the zone. I'm just in the zone.
Touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the...
He's just in the zone. Stop film. Don't let them score. Okay, they got 3. They got 3. We got a chance to win.
First down throw for Allen.
Okay, okay, okay.
And the defense is all over this one.
Let's go.
Big loss.
Take the 2-1.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bills trail by 6. Offense to the line for second down. Back to throw now, Allen. That's going to be blocked by Mitchell.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice game, but still not enough.
Hey, what up, Freddie? I'm watching the score on my phone. I don't have the game up though. No. What?
Just 2 to go. To throw.
What? Why?
Sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
In these third and short situations, you run them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage to be down the distance, and you're expecting to execute. Time on third and short, can't get the job done.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Now to throw.
Okay.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They hit him. Successful conversion.
Yeah, they up 23 in, from what I can see, in third.
Setting up to pass. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, go out and execute.
Finds him over the middle. And he works this to
Okay,
the
they call a
play.
timeout. Cool, cool, cool. They saved me a timeout. I was going to call one.
Came out after that play, a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but we'll get some assistance now. After a good pickup, they're sending a second and short. He'll look to throw it.
All right.
They get this down to 28. We're going to get an offensive timeout after their first. 2 timeouts remain and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here he is to throw.
Oh, let's go. Because none of that was the play I wanted. None of that was the play I wanted. I was like, this is all about to be bad.
Offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. You're driving that defense backwards.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. This throw is caught. He drives
All right.
this forward to the 6.
Call that there.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work up the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting 3 guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a flip at any time.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Allen. Looking inside.
Couldn't get off my guy. He was on me. He was on me tough. Actually, I want to run that again.
QB, close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at it. Just puts it in right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker.
All right. 4 shots to the end zone. Up by 30 going into the 4th. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
All right. We need it in the end zone. Everything's got to be in the end zone.
1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Allen gonna throw again.
Let's go!
To tie this game in the final minute.
Let's go!
Unsuccessfully, Brock. You need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're
But
biased.
the success of that play does come.
Yeah, I had to cut my route off. My route was up and out, and I was like, nah, let's just go up and then cut it back
You run out of room.
and call for it.
Give yourself that kind of chance.
With Coleman's guy on his backside, it made it a lot easier. There it is. What a way to fight back and get a dub. What a way to. Why is Rob Saleh still there?
Set up this victory.
There we go. That's the way to end the stream with a dub, a hard fought dub. At that. Who is Ben Stapleton? What the heck, bro? Who's that quarterback? Three straight wins. Yep, 3 straight wins. We got 3 touchdowns and a pick from J.A. We got 32 yards on 10 attempts from Jay Cook. We got 2 for 5 from Milstead. Look, the boy, half of those I didn't call for. They was tossing them to me. The other half I called for. I ain't even gonna lie. Especially that moves down, and I was catching them. I was like, yeah, I'm calling for these. Yeah, we got 3 touchdowns tonight, though. That was huge. Those are huge. All 3 huge touchdowns. Coleman had 7. Yeah, Coleman had 7 catches. Coleman had 7 catches. 7 big ones, too. 7 big catches. And we averaged 10 yards a catch. That was the thing. All right, we can skip to the end. We leveled up. Nice. Hey, we got some points to spin. Let's spin the skill points real quick. We're going to take it over to the discussion screen while we do that. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for hanging out. I got 3 skill points to use. I'm using them everywhere I can that I feel is worth it. Guess we go here, right? Spectacular catch. All right, takes us to a 97 overall receiver. 97. Oh, I got the wrong background up too, don't I? Let me fix that real quick. Let me fix that background real quick. All right, guys. So that is going to do it for tonight. We are back tomorrow after work. Maybe gym as well. We didn't go to the gym today. I thought we would, but we didn't. But we are back tomorrow. Final Fantasy 14 Alliance raids for the Endwalker expansion. We're going to finish those out, and then I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if the wife wants to play. She's been on her Switch a lot. So, she got the new Nintendo Switch. She's been playing her Switch a lot. But we'll see if we can get in some Split Fiction tonight or Saturday night. For those of us over here on this side, I'm going to get a /. We're going to raid on over. I'm going to send us over to Session. Session is a streamer on Twitch. And we're going to go over there for those on YouTube. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. This is your boy Ghost Dog signing out. Peace.